Dispense gas. Gases are dispensed in different types and sizes of containers. Propane gas is used for heating and cooking and is available in large cylinders which are often seen outside properties. Gas is widely used in the brewery industry for maintaining beer at the required temperature and keeping it under pressure. Bottles and cylinders dispense gas and keep it under pressure until it is needed. Carbon dioxide, CO2, and nitrogen are used in the brewery industry, and cylinders and bottles are used to dispense gas in a variety of forms. CO2 is a liquid gas supplied in cylinders of varying sizes. Pressure is high, up to 200 bar G, so must be stored in a safe area in case of valve failure. Nitrogen, N2, is a compressed gas, and the pressure in the cylinder is dependent on what is in the cylinder and the temperature it is being stored at. Nitrogen can be used to replace all or in combination with carbon dioxide to pressurize beer kegs, in particular stout and British ales. If nitrogen is used, the dispensed gas in the beer makes it smoother and has a larger head. All cylinders must meet the British industry standards and be labeled correctly. The storage, distribution, and usage of CO2 and N2 are regulated under the Control of Substances Hazardous to Health Regulations 1999, COSHH. They are classified as being hazardous to health, and although restaurants and bars are not dangerous places like oil rigs and other industrial sites, care should be taken when dispensing gas. For example, follow all advice provided in the COSHH regulations when changing a cylinder to prevent accidents. The Manual Handling Regulations 1992 state that appropriate protective clothing should be worn, including gloves and safety glasses. If you have a cellar with gas cylinders which dispense gas under pressure, you should take care and follow COSHH guidelines relating to storage and maintenance. There are companies who can help you meet the guidelines, as well as provide extra equipment such as regulators and replace used cylinders. You should not underestimate the damage which can be caused when dispensing gas under pressure, and take particular care with dry ice, which is a solid form of carbon dioxide. A typical size of cylinder used to dispense gas in the cellar of a bar or restaurant is 6.35 kilograms or 34 kilograms. Which type you will use will depend on the space you have available and the staff, as weight and height will of course vary depending on the size. Standard heights for cylinders used are 810 millimeters and 1500 millimeters, and weight will vary depending on whether they are full or empty. Whether you choose a CO2 only bottle or a mixed cylinder to dispense gas will be a choice made by the organization. As the owner/manager, you will be responsible for ensuring that the cylinders are safe and maintained under the regulations laid out by COSHH. Staff should be made aware that cylinders used to dispense gas can be volatile, and adequate training should be given in handling the equipment under the relevant guidelines.